the four of you going into the last match of the year, and what are the emotions? Madeline, let's start with you. What are your emotions going in?
Bittersweet. I mean, I'm just happy. Like, we started out with 9 people in our recruiting class, and now it's cool to just see us grow as people and just like make it to the end as us 4. And I think it's a big year for Coach too, because this is also her 4th year and we're her first recruits graduating. So bittersweet. I mean, happy to make it to this point, sad to leave, a lot of mixed emotions going into it. Really don't know how I'm going to react.
A lot of success here. I mean, you guys have seen the program grow. Like, Alix, what's your reflection on that, because you've been part of this for 4 years now and seen the growth?
It's like crazy, the atmosphere of the team, like from freshman year to senior year. I don't really remember freshman year that much. I blacked out. Just like each year, it's such a different group of girls, but like each year it's gotten better and better. I don't know. It's been really cool to see it.
Yeah, Grace, on your half, I look at your stats, especially your hitting efficiency. A big improvement. I mean, you have to look at your freshman year to your senior year especially. What's that, because you've all had personal growth as well. What's that like?
Definitely. I think I really found my spot like beginning of sophomore year, and that's also when Coach changed me from a right side to a middle. I was recruited as a right side, and I think I found my calling more in middle. I think I'm built more for that position. But just like kind of what Alix talked about, just the change of the team atmosphere is really what helped me change. Just you felt like you were more supported, and the people around you were just more joyful and loved the game way more than in the beginning, and that just helped push us forward, I think.
Codi, you got injured last year, and so what's it been like to come back and have a senior year?
Oh, it's awesome. Like, I've gotten injured probably every year. I spend most of my days in the training room. It's like my other home.
You guys are all old now, so this is fun.
Seriously. I know. Yeah, my other knee's starting to hurt now, so I'm like, it's crazy. But yeah, I think I've grown every year from being injured, and I think it's just so cool to see that, you can bounce back from something so negative, and yeah. So.
All right, so they say, the old coaches sit around, they talk about, well, it doesn't matter what happens during the year. When you're back in your 25th reunion, it'll be the friends and not the results that you'll remember. Take yourself 25 years into the future, when you guys all get back together again, what is the first thing you're going to talk about?
25, man.
800.
What is that?
800. At the beginning of the season, well, this just started last year. One of like the testing for preseason is you have to run an 800 under 3 minutes.
Yes.
And a lot of people have anxiety going into it, and I just kind of black out. And my motto is, you're not going to die. You can do it. You're not going to die.
Knows that, yeah.
And so, yeah, you have to run it under 3 minutes. If you don't, you have like 2 tries a day to keep doing it all the way through preseason. So I'll definitely remember that, because that's unforgettable.
How could you forget, yeah.
And honestly, I can't even remember the schools we play at, so I probably won't remember the wins and losses, that's for sure.
You remember the bus trips, though? Those seem to be, Anybody got a good bus trip story?
We just are all wild.
Remember when Zach got pulled over?
Yeah.
Somebody tell it.
Yeah, we were going to a lake day during preseason, not this year, but the year before, and we were headed out to one of the lunch areas, and all of a sudden we see lights behind the 2 giant vans, that white giant vans that are holding like 15 people, and there was actually a park ranger that was pulling us over because Coach had missed a stop sign, but not really. It was more of like they were being really picky about it, and so they were all freaked out. We're all like, oh, we're getting pulled over. Snapchats out, everybody's watching like, the cops are getting us, and so then I think we got let off with a warning, but yeah, definitely got pulled over in the van. So
And one time when we were pumping gas, there was this like rabid raccoon. Coach was out pumping the gas, and all of a sudden this raccoon comes running at her. We're like, Coach, raccoon, raccoon, and she like jumped in, and the raccoon almost like went so close to her, and she never even saw it.
Yeah, it's a raccoon. It ran straight at her. It was so
You kind of stole my thunder, because I was going to ask you to tell a good Carolyn Rain story. So
there's
a
so
good
many.
one.
So
Well,
many.
does anybody have a real short one, maybe?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I just think Coach is so passionate. Like, I can't pick out one instance, but just when she comes into that locker room, whether it's our 10 minutes between set 2 and 3 or after the game, win or lose, she always has such a great message just about life, and you can tell that she cares about us. Like, especially this past weekend, you could just see everyone starting to get emotional, and we could definitely tell that in her. I think she just cares about us so much in the program, especially from our growth till now, that this is going to be a really hard night for her, but I've always seen her passion and how much she cares for her players, so that's really awesome for a coach to be that way, be so transparent with the people she cares about.
Let's play another little game here, and we'll start with Alix. We'll go down to Grace. You have to, what I'd like you to do is in just a few words, 10 or under words, describe what you want to be remembered for in this program. As an individual, not as a team, but as an individual. Alix, we're going to start with you.
Oh gosh. Does that have to like make sense or can be like words?
Words. You get to help formulate this game.
Yeah. Just like passionate and fun and I don't know, like a good person.
Yeah.
Okay. How about
Level-headed.
Codi?
Mine would probably be energetic, crazy, bringing the team to like a higher energy when we're at like our lows or we're not doing good. I'm just like, oh, whatever, you know, like, yeah, energetic and positivity, I guess,
Okay.
for me.
Madeline?
I would say calm, steady, confident, and turn everything to like I make a perspective out of everything. Like you're not gonna die from conditioning and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Finally, Grace, what do you want to be remembered for?
Gosh, I have no idea.
Leader.
The leader.
Thanks, guys. So you're making me tear up. We weren't gonna cry in this video.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know. Oh, just like, yeah, I guess I would say passion and just like belief, I guess, like believing in yourself and confidence, because where we've come from is so different than where we are today. And so I just want people to remember that you can do this and you are going to get to where you want to be one day.
Very well said, all four of you. Congratulations on ending a career and building this program, and wish you the best tonight.
Thank you.